there, beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to read for you. Tonight, we are asking Spirit what is going on in this connection. So, this reading is timeless, as all of the readings that I do on my channel. So, whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. As a form of an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please use your intuition in selecting a crystal. That way, your intuition will work with mine and we can get a pretty accurate or a more accurate reading for you. Okay, group number 1, we have Amazonite group, or the After Tarot. Group number 2, we have this Black Onyx, or the Golden Universal Tarot. Group number 3, we have Red Jasper, or the Golden Art Noveau Tarot. Once you're ready, we're going to proceed with the readings. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this Amazonite, this is going to be, or the After Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We are asking Spirit tonight, what are your person's intentions towards you? Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Not everything will resonate, so please be a little bit more discerning if that message is indeed for you. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you help me read for group number 1, please, for their highest good? Thank you so much. Truly grateful for your protection, presence, support. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Truly are. Can you see? Let me just put it like this. Okay. Unifying energy. King of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. How you see your person. You see your person as someone who's a little bit too guarded. I feel you are kind of like doubting this person, whether they truly or how they truly feel about you. I feel like you have been with this person recently. And the energy that's coming through is that, you know, they're kind of like very introverted. They would be the type of person who you would ask like, hey, can we go out? And they would be like, no, can we just chill and stay inside? And you feel like this is something that's not in alignment with who you are. You feel like you have been giving this person a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, and you feel like they're just not throwing anything back at you, or if they are, you know, you feel like it's something that's not enough. And this is the reason why you're kind of like contemplating whether, you know, you should end this relationship, like put an end to this relationship, because this person is really withholding. You feel like they're either withholding information, withholding love or attention towards you. And that could be, you know, that could be something that is like a catalyst for why you want to end this relationship, you know. Or, you know, if not, even, you know, take it how it resonates, but that is how you feel about this relationship. Maybe that is how you feel because this person is like, you know, kind of like stingy with their time and energy for you, or towards you, and you're contemplating of, or maybe you're thinking that maybe this person is already planning to end the relationship. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but I'm hearing that is how you're feeling, and it's either you're the one planning to end the relationship or you're thinking that they are planning to do that. Okay, because you're anticipating some sort of like a respite, or you're anticipating that you need to rest. Perhaps you need to, you know, end the relationship. I'm not giving you any ideas, but that is just what the cards are showing. Sorry. How your person truly feels about you. Your person, maybe you have some sort of like there was a change, a blatant or a sudden change recently that kind of like shook the both of you and your person. I feel like this could be something to do either with work, with their environment, I feel, and your person feels shook. Period. No, they kind of feel quite shook, or they were unsure. They were not expecting this thing, because we have the tower, and I feel like this tower is something. It's a surprise. The tower essentially is a surprise. It is something that was meant to happen, in order for, you know, the people inside the tower, or in this case your person, or you included, to kind of like rethink the situation, or reconsider, um, the situation. And I feel like your person had to, spirit is saying, maybe you and your person kind of like had some sort of like an argument, and your person felt the need to come out as the victor. Maybe that is the shakeup that happened to you. Maybe that is the surprise. Maybe that is the nudge that you kind of like saw a different side of your person. This person is someone who definitely wants to be the one who comes on top. Okay, they're very. I feel like your person is someone who's egotistical. Um, they're they're the type of person who would like to get the last word in. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. Let me pull. I just need some clarification. Intentions towards. Okay. What else? Okay. Their intention towards you is to collaborate and to recuperate, to fix the situation. I feel like you are with someone who's already kind of like realized how, their ego has been affecting them and their relationships. I feel like, they do want to come out as the victor. They do want to be the one who's unparalleled. They want, I feel like this is something this is some sort of like a pattern with them in the previous relationships, or even in your relationship. And I feel like your person understands that this is causing them harm more than good. And they're coming in as someone, okay, with the victory card, or the Six of Wands card here. I feel like they're recognizing that within themselves, and they're coming in as, with the Three of Pentacles here, with the need to kind of like collaborate. They know now what to do. They know now how to fix things, because they see you as their empress. And with the Magician being here, I feel like they're really going to do everything in their power to kind of like, snap out of the situation, or snap out of this energy, this toxic energy that they have. So their intention towards you is to kind of like fix everything. Okay, King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So I feel like, as you're unifying energy, I feel like you and your person are going to be, communicating towards each other a little bit more openly this time. I feel like you and your person are going to invest in the truth and, clarity in the relationship. That is what you need, so that, you would avoid, situations like this. And I feel like the both of you are planning something in the future, maybe planning to travel, maybe planning to, how to rekindle the situation. But this card normally just shows one person and then looking outside, but this time he has a counterpart, and with a woman and with a globe. So definitely signifying maybe travel, maybe, maybe I feel like you could be planning something to rekindle the romance, and maybe it has something to do with, how do you say that, wanderlust. Okay, plus you also have this, so this could signal travel. At the same time, this could also symbolize that, you and your person are both ready to kind of like go to clear, calmer waters. Okay, with each other. I'm sensing definitely with each other. So if you are feeling this way, if you're feeling like your person is, out there ready to replace you and all of that, maybe consider, well, not maybe, definitely consider, talking to them, because I think it's very important. There are several, swords, suits, and sorry, let me just get the card that fell. Okay, there are several, suits here, from sorry, gosh, several cards from suits of swords, from the suit of swords. What I speak. But yeah, so yeah, speak definitely. So you need to communicate. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Anything else that you would like to say, angels and spirit guides, for group number 1, please? What can they expect? What do they need to do? What's their advice? Voyage. Oh my gosh. I was just saying, about you traveling with your person. And here we have voyage. You have all the answers. We have sundress, do it for you, and guarding. Aww, you have very, very beautiful cards, group number one. So I feel like, yes, you may have some sort of like uncertainties with your person right now. I feel like the relationship is kind of like confused right now, or it is confusing right now because, maybe you just recently had this tower moment and, you're not sure how to move forward with this, but I feel like once you and your person, I feel like both of you like traveling, okay? That's coming through. So take it how it resonates. Not gonna be for everyone. Of course, with the pandemic, not everyone gets a chance to travel. But I feel like you and your person could be, maybe this is something that you've been planning to do after all the lockdowns have been released and all of that. But yes, definitely the both of you, like we saw so many travel cards here in the past. So I feel like whatever it is that you're feeling about your person, definitely talk to them. Okay, it's more important that you open up and you talk to your person and get their side of things, sorry, their perspective instead of like coming up with these ideas on your own. Because I feel like this can easily be resolved. Okay, your person does have ego problems. Okay, I don't want to call it problems, but they're addressing some concerns regarding their ego, and I feel like they're doing pretty well because they're recognizing what was wrong, and that's very important. I think the first step to healing is accepting that there is something wrong and realizing that you need to change. So your person is doing something to address that, and I feel like you and your person could actually go on a vacation, on a voyage, so that the both of you can actually rekindle the romance, or if not, then do it for you. It's always look at this person. She is wearing this sundress while she is in the snow. Sometimes things that we do aren't really apparent for other people. Like we can do things that might not make sense for other people, but who cares? At the end of the day, you do you. Okay, so I feel like regardless if you decide to fix this with your person or not, at least you're doing something that you like to do. And I feel like I said earlier, I feel like the both of you would like to travel. So regardless, either you fix this or not, you got to travel, and that's something that you do for yourself. I feel like you are someone who's very outdoorsy. That's the energy that I'm getting, and I feel like, but more than anything, I feel like there is something nice about this. I feel, see, there's a sword again with the sword. So communication is something that's very, very important in your relationship. I feel like somehow you kind of like, maybe you stopped talking, or maybe you felt, because I'm feeling somehow a little bit anxious. So maybe you felt anxious, or maybe you kind of like were clouded by uncertainties. You didn't know how your person truly feels about you. Maybe they weren't very apparent or forthcoming about their intention towards you. Maybe after the fight you were kind of like, oh my gosh, where are we now? I don't know how to move forward. But yeah, truth is gonna come in, and once it does, you will be able to grow something beautiful from this relationship, I feel. Okay, your person realized how they allowed their ego to kind of like move forward, or how do I say that, dominate the issue. So yeah, definitely once you decide, things are gonna get better. Pulling more cards for you before we end. Anything else? Adventures. One more. Potential. I'm gonna pull more cards for you. We are okay. Oopsie. Oop. Success. Worry. And okay, I'm gonna address these first before I pull the last card for you. So again, adventures and potential. Again with the travel energy. Maybe the both of you are travel bugs, but I definitely feel like you are going to go out, either on the jungle, on a mountain, by the beach, or wherever. I feel like definitely this adventure or this trip that you are going on is more than anything is going to help you gather a higher perspective, or like a different perspective of how you see your relationship, or how you relate to each other. I feel like, because this card here, the potential card, I feel like, you're going up that mountain, and you're going to get a chance to have a look, to have a chance to reassess the situation. Okay, this thing that's going to happen, this trip or this, I know it doesn't necessarily even be have to be like a full on like a vacation or trip somewhere. You could do a day trip or whatever, but definitely kind of like this adventure that the both of you will go on will allow you to see the potential of the relationship and see a different vantage point of, or maybe it will allow you to kind of like um, realize each other's take on things, and it will be easier for you to kind of like relate to each other moving forward. Success is in the cards for you only if you let go of this worrying energy, because at the beginning, that's what I said, right? If you feel like your person is this, you're with someone who's you feel like is not giving you a lot of their time and all of that, and I feel like worry has some sort of like I'm also feel like earlier I also felt some anxious energies coming from you. So I feel like maybe worry and anxiety could be damaging the relationship more than you might ever think or might know. So perhaps, yeah, not perhaps, it's really important that you communicate and you address your thoughts and your emotions to your person. It's better to talk to them, instead of like coming up with different scenarios in your head. Okay. King of Swords is here, so I feel like the both of you are kind of like gonna do exactly that, okay? That's your unifying energy. Anemone, optimism, look up and look brightly. So that is your advice, okay? Disseminate worry. Sorry, not disseminate. Dissipate worry from your life. Allow it to dissolve. And be a little bit more optimistic, Be positive, okay? And everything will fall into place easier, more beautiful, okay? That is what I have for you, group number 1. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to know your thoughts. Kindly let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this reading, consider giving it a thumbs up, or maybe subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day ahead. Bye! Hello there, beautiful beings. From pile number 2, if your intuition guided you to select this Black Onyx or the Golden Universal Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Tonight, we are asking Spirit for the surrounding energies around your person so that we can have a look at their intentions towards you. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance and protection. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please, for their highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly grateful. So we have 6 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, the Devil, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Surrounding energies, 2 of Wands, Judgment, 4 of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're someone who's very patient towards this person. Okay? You are employing a lot of patience on your part. Okay? I feel as though you want recognition in this relationship. Maybe your person, I'm not sure if you already defined the relationship. I'm sensing somehow it is unclear right now. It is quite foggy. I feel like you have been talking to this person initially for a while, and then eventually, you're more keen to find out about, how this relationship or situationship, how will it prosper moving forward. I feel like right now you're taking the stance of the Queen of Swords, someone who doesn't take BS, someone who wants clarity, wants truth, and would like to communicate. I want to hear your thoughts. I want you to enunciate. Tell me exactly what you want with me. That is what you want. I feel like you're someone who's you're very intelligent and very truthful, and you use your logic. Okay, I feel like this is where you are right now, and that is actually what's needed, because I feel like you have been waiting for this person for a long time. You were very, very patient. I feel like you have, how do I say that? You have invested a lot of your time in this relationship, but somehow you're waiting to receive this recognition from this person. However, it's not coming through. It's not yet, at least. Okay, that is what you want. You feel like your person is kind of like holding off. And this is not just your ego. This is because you have invested in the relationship, and not having a tag, or not having like, I don't know, like a title for you. You feel as though not having a title for you is something that could be some sort of like a deal breaker for you, because you don't want to continue investing in this relationship without the assurance that this person will give back. Okay, it's not to say that, you're just doing this because you will get something in return. No, but I feel like you have experienced some sort of like this in the past, and you are here healing ancestral wounding, and healing maybe unresolved trauma or patterns. Cutting the cord from all of these cycles that you have experienced in the past. That's the energy that's coming through with the Queen of Swords here, because I feel like you're taking a stand, and you're standing up and you're saying, I'm not gonna allow this to continue any further, because I've experienced this in the past and I have done this, but right now I'm setting up some boundaries. And yeah, that's the energy that you're in. That is what you're expecting from your person, to actually give you some sort of like, talk to me. I need words. I can't continue I can't continue this. Okay. Is there anything else in mind? Yeah. Your person, on the other hand, gosh, you know what? Yeah. Your person is, I don't know if they're somehow addicted to you, your energy, because I feel like you have been investing in this person, and this it made them kind of like addicted to you, okay, or bonded to you, or they're continuously. I feel like this is someone who's breadcrumbing you. Okay, I'm just gonna say it outright. I don't want. I'm trying to kind of like sugarcoat it or make it a lot easier, but somehow that's the energy that's coming through. I'm hearing breadcrumbing, so I feel like this is someone who's kind of like giving you something, and once they have you hooked, they're gonna pull away. That is what's coming through here. I feel like the intention is the Three of Swords, so there could be some sort of like a third party in this relationship. Okay, but I'm not gonna tell you something that you're not already aware of. Okay, I'm not gonna surprise you with, hey, there's a third party in this relationship. Do you know? No. If you don't know if there is a third party in the relationship, then this message is not for you. This is something that you already know, or something that you're already aware, or something that you already kind of like you're already thinking about this. You already talked to your person about this. Okay, I feel maybe you confronted your person about this. Maybe that's why you want the recognition, because you know that your person is still out and about, seeing other people, being the romantico that they are, and but this person is somehow connected to you energetically, and you are to them as well. Okay, could be addiction to sex. Okay, but there is something that's bonding the both of you. Could be trauma bonding as well, because I feel like you are getting, or your person is getting something from you that they're not easily getting from other people. I don't know if it's, I don't know, sexual relations, or maybe just the attention and the love and the affection that you're giving them, and it's making them feel a little bit hooked on you, and that's why they aren't able to cut you off. Okay, I feel like you want to kind of like let go. You're planning to, kind of like have a different path for you moving forward, I feel. Okay, however, like I said, this person is just gonna cause you heartaches moving forward. I feel like your person knows how to woo you. Your person knows what to say, when to say it, how to act, just to kind of like pull you back in. Okay, so that is what their intention is towards you. I feel like with the unifying energies of the Two of Wands, the Judgment card, as well as the Four of Pentacles, I think this kind of like paints a picture of what you want to happen. I feel like you're planning to kind of like, this Judgment card could mean like clarity. This could also mean a fresh start, transformation, a lot. This could mean a lot, but more than anything, I feel like this is going to be some sort of like a fresh start for you, not with this person, fresh start for other people. And maybe that's the reason why you're here. You're coming towards them with the Queen of Swords energy, with this knife. Oh, sorry, not knife. Look at that huge ass sword. With that sword, and you're coming towards your person, and you're wanting to talk. You want to plan your future ahead, right? You want to plan your life moving forward, and you need to know. It's kind of like you're giving them the last opportunity to, hey, do you still want me in your life? If you do, you gotta tell me. I feel like that is what's happening here, because you have this clarity of mind right now, definitely signified by the Queen of Swords, because you want to move forward. And I feel like once you hear what they want to say, or regardless if you hear, if you don't, maybe they won't respond to your judgment call. However, I feel like regardless, you're gonna come out um, a little bit stronger, not a little bit, a lot more stronger from the situation, because you have the four of swords here, signifying that you will go on that much needed break, a quiet respite for yourself, wherein you can meditate, you can heal, you can definitely look back on the situation and realize the things that went wrong. And it's good because you're already setting your boundaries. You're saying no to the devil energy. You're already setting boundaries. You already know how to kind of like prioritize yourself. You know what you want, and it's important because I think most of the I don't think, I believe that the relationships that we have in our lives are sent to us in order for us to learn. It's either we remain with this person because they're the ultimate love of our lives, or they're just um a lesson that we need to learn in order for us to gain what we need to gain, or like the skills or the knowledge or the wisdom that we need, or that we need to equip ourselves with, so that we can move forward to the person who's supposed to be the love of our lives. So there's nothing, I don't see heartaches. Of course, when you are in there, it's difficult to say. It's easy for me to say this, right? Because I'm not in your situation. But try to see failed relationships as lessons more than just the universe's punishment for you. And once you do that, once you appreciate that, hey, I actually learned from this relationship, and this is the reason why I'm doing this now. So take it as like a lesson learned. Okay, that is what's coming through. Let me see, what is the advice for you, group number 2? What is the advice for you? Oops. We have Bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. And something lovely will grow from this. So this also came out for group number 1. So I feel like, yes, you need to stand up for yourself. And you know what? You're already doing that. I feel like, yes, my homegirl is already doing that. It's very good, that you are kind of like lighting your own path. You're doing what you need to do. You're embodying this kind of like you're no more a damsel in distress. You're becoming the knight who will save yourself, who will save your ass from this situation. And I think that's awesome. Plus, this also came out in group number 1, and I was also drawn to the sword for this. I feel like, yeah, definitely Queen of Swords energy. With the thorns card here, I feel like weave together the crown you deserve. It just goes to show that you don't really need anybody in your life. I feel like maybe you need to have like a break. Have a break first, and realize what you will take and not take in the relationship even further. Because I feel like you're already realizing that now. You're already learning what you want and not want in a relationship, and that's why you're contemplating of like confronting your person, because you don't want this. If they can't give you the recognition that you need and deserve in this relationship, I feel like, yeah, definitely you're ending this. But the energy that's coming through from your person is not really good, so I wouldn't really recommend. But just, I don't know, like, take it how it resonates. But that is what's coming through from your person. I feel like your person is not as mature as they are portraying in terms of love. Okay, so you, on the other hand, are more spiritually advanced. I feel like you're ready. You know that love will actually, it's not going to be easy. You know that you are aware that, look at this, look at the crown. You are aware that it's going to hurt. But, this is a crown. And at the end of the day, you feel like you can't really get to roses without experiencing the thorns. And you would rather see the beauty of the situation and accept the hurt, accept the minor scratches that you get from this situation, and use it to your advantage. That is what I'm seeing for you, group number 2. And more than anything else, I feel like you will use it to really grow and improve yourself. Okay? Anything else? Any advice for group number 2, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Miracles. Gateway. From the Soul's Journey. purpose, and courage. Spirit is just calling for you to know your purpose in life and understand, that things that happen to you, um, they're not happening to you, they're happening for you in order for you to realize, your true purpose in life, okay? In order for you to realize that, there's somebody else out there who's, really just waiting for you. Just find the inner strength and the courage to be the Queen of Swords, be this person who will create your own crown, despite the thorns. And I feel like you're already doing that. So basically, these are just reminders for you. Miracles are on the horizon, okay? Right when, if you feel like somehow like you're feeling, I feel like, with the unicorn showing up here with the gateway card, I feel like you think that love is so elusive, or love is just a thing of fairy tales, okay, that's coming through. And if you're feeling that, Spirit is just reminding you to not stop believing in miracles, because once you use your use law of attraction or cosmic ordering, use your frequency, your higher vibrational energies to attract the things that you want in your life, you are going to get it, okay? And I think it starts off with, releasing the things that you don't need in your life, or things or people that doesn't serve you any purpose anymore, and you are already doing that. So you are already like 2 steps ahead of the cosmic ordering, I don't know, like line or the queue, I feel, because you're making space for new people to come in and releasing people who shouldn't be in your life and who's just blocking for, miracles to come in. And I love the unicorn for you. Okay? So, to end your reading, any further advice for group number, hang on a sec, let me just get that. We have fuchsia, true feelings within you is all you need to know, okay? So make sure that you constantly check in with your intuition. And then jonquil, power, take hold of what you know is yours. Again, I feel like you're becoming this empowered woman, Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Swords vibe. And you just have to realize that you have the power and the courage to move forward in your life, regardless whether you're with someone or else, because you have all that you ever need in your life, and that is yourself, okay? That is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video or this reading, kindly give it a like if you feel like giving it a like, or if you would like to subscribe to my channel for future readings like this, do hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye! Hello, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this red Jasper or the golden Art Noveau tarot, this is going to be your reading. Tonight we're asking Spirit for the energy surrounding your person, so we'll find out what their intentions are towards you. Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Okay? If it doesn't fit, please don't try to force it in your situation, okay? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for guidance and protection. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please, for their highest good? We have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords for your person. The Fool, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, unifying energies, 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Oh, and the 4 of Pentacles. This is crazy. The 4 of Swords. This card came out in all 3 piles. Okay. I feel like you are quite stuck in your head, okay? I'm feeling a little bit anxious right now. I'm not sure if you can see, but my hands are kind of like shaking. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but I feel a little bit, my palms are kind of sweaty. So, whenever because I do have anxious moments, okay? But I feel like that is the energy that's coming through. I feel like you get anxious a lot, okay? I feel like you're someone who's very keen to find out everything about your person. I feel like you express everything. You're someone who expresses everything, and at the same time you expect the other person to express or use your words, enunciate what do you want to say, communicate. I feel like you're someone who's very, very eager to know the truth, because you feel if you don't, then it's gonna leave you stuck in your head. You have a lot of questions, but I feel like you're doing this to yourself. But I can't blame you, because anxiety, or they get triggered, and perhaps you experience some sort of, like, I don't know, like an experience in the past that made you kind of like a little bit jaded in relationships, or at least a little bit too, how do I say that, guarded in relationships. But more than anything else, this need for you, the Ace of Swords, this need for you to kind of like always have this truth, um, is something that you just conditioned yourself to need, okay? Because you are living in this Eight of Swords energy, okay? You're feeling that your person is kind of like not giving you enough time, okay? You feel like this person could be somewhat juggling you with another person, okay? I feel like the relationship has a lot of ups and downs, and the balance is definitely needed in this relationship, I feel. Okay, balance, because I feel like you would have your, I don't want to say manic depressive moments, okay, but not you. I mean, I feel like in the relationship you would be extra happy, and then after a while, you would be massively sad, okay? Because unifying energy is like we have the Five of Cups here. So I feel like, this is something that has been prevalent in your relationship, or at least a pressing or a recurring situation in your relationship. Your person wants to have a new beginning with you, wants to, or, they're risking, kind of like, I don't want to say, they're risking their lives to be with you. They're not. They're kind of like willing to take the risk, regardless of the situation that, or how, I'm not blaming you, okay? So don't hate me, because I'm feeling like someone's already said, okay, so it's not my fault. No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just conveying what Spirit wants me to say. And I feel like, if Spirit's gonna call you out, I'm gonna call you out. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna say what's being expressed here. And I'm sorry if it's I shouldn't have said it that way. God, that sounds so bad. I'm really sorry if it's gonna sting a bit, but I feel like you need to hear the truth, okay? So maybe if you don't think this reading is for you, or if it doesn't connect to you, or if it doesn't relate to you, this what I'm saying right now, if you being stuck in your head, being anxious, or being, I don't know, like being doubtful, extra doubtful about your person, then maybe pick another pile. Maybe this is not for you. However, if you know deep down inside of you, whether you try or whether you want to reject this idea that you have this personality, and if you really do feel like, you know what, maybe that's right, maybe I do need to address this, then continue reading, because you know maybe this is the eye opening or eye opener that you need to eventually heal yourself, okay? So yeah, that's what I was feeling with you. Like you're could be making up scenarios in your own mind that's making you sad, making your other person sad. But regardless, regardless of all of that, your person sees you as their wish fulfillment. Your person wants to have harmony with you, okay? They want to have an abundant, loving relationship with you. You are their wish fulfillment, and their Ten of Cups, Nine and Ten of Cups. You have the greatest, you're the happiest cards in this relationship. Oh, what? Sorry. You have the happiest cards in this reading, because that is what your person feels about you. I feel like your person is very much adamant to work on this um, issue. I feel like they have the patience to work with you. Okay, I feel like your person is someone who's patient, because they see you as um their wish fulfillment. They see you possessing all of the qualities that they want in a person. And even if even if it seems quite daunting for them to jump into this relationship, or maybe just continue being in this relationship knowing how you're a little bit too triggering, or you get triggered a lot, I feel your person definitely is willing to take that risk, okay? Because they see your value, they see um, not just your potential, okay? Because it's not okay to fall in love with potential, but I feel like your person sees the real you. Despite all of these things that's clouding your judgment, that's making you feel all of these crazy energy, that's making you feel doubtful and all of that, your person sees that that is not the real you. Those are just preconditioned programming that may have occurred because you experienced some trauma in the past. Maybe you open that up with your person, and here your person is determined to kind of like, I'm gonna, she's my person or he is my person, I'm gonna stick with them, okay? Because the happiness, even though it's up and down in this relationship, the happiness is worth the pain or the issues or the sadness. I think more than anything else, your love for each other outweighs all of the misery or the sadness in this relationship, okay? Your person definitely wants to, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Could be, sorry, I'm hearing spirit is saying could also be contemplating to have like a family with you, okay? Settling down, setting down roots, okay? Your person is definitely um in the planning mode, because I was touching this and I felt planning, and yes, it is the Knight of Swords, and it's the card of being inspired, planning, and like I said, the Patience card. So yes, these are your surrounding energies, and I feel like you just need to sometimes rest and go meditate, find out deep down, do some shadow work, okay? Because instead of the both of you kind of like being stuck in this Five of Cups energy of like being in misery or grief or feeling unloved, because I feel like that is what you're feeling sometimes, because you allow yourself to dwell in the despair, and maybe that is not what you need. Your person is here being extremely patient, someone who's here, who wants to kind of like plan out their lives with you, because they already see you as their Ten of Cups and their wish fulfillment. All you need to do is go deep within yourselves and just maybe take some time out, okay? If you feel like if you are in a heated argument perhaps, or if you feel like you're going to say something that will hurt your person, just take a time out, take a breather, and then just go back. Because sometimes when you're ready for to attack, when you're feeling anxious, right? Because you feel you want to express your thoughts to your person, you want to come, tell me, and you're in attack mode, and your person is you know your person wants you to express yourself, yes, because it is important for them to hear you out. I feel like you're definitely with someone who's a keeper, if they're allowing you to kind of like express your thoughts without taking it against you, because that is the energy that's coming through. Your person sees you for who you are, and they appreciate you, and I mean, the ball is in your court now to kind of like address the situation, address how you can heal yourself, because I feel like you need healing, and you're definitely with someone right now who's able to help you heal, okay, by being supportive, okay, because nobody else can heal you but yourself, okay. um Oops, gosh. So we have let them go. Yes, you need to let go whatever hurt you felt in the past, whatever issues you had in the past with your past relationships, or any past I don't know, issues, maybe anything that's causing you to feel this way. Let it go, let it go. You don't need it, okay? You will realize you are with an entirely different person, and this person has good intentions towards you, so you don't need to continuously be on guard. You don't need to continuously always have to be detective mode, okay? No, you're with a different person. You can rest knowing that you are with someone who truly values you. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is, okay? And storm, every hurricane comes to an end, okay? I feel like, yes, definitely, this could stem up from a past um, trauma, insecurities, perhaps, just you need to love yourself. I feel like this card is just basically reminding you to kind of like have peace within yourself, okay? Any issues, bury them, let them go, okay? Allow yourself to have this quiet respite, okay? Be in a peaceful place, okay? And how do I say that? Express self-love, or embody self-love, okay? That is what this card is trying to convey. You need to have self-love. That is very, very important. And look for synchronicities, maybe. But yeah, every storm comes to an end. Every hurricane comes to an end. So if you feel like, shoot, you're still bothered by past energies or past issues or past hurts, it's time to let them go, because you're the only person who's able to let them go, right? Not everything should follow you. And but this card is saying all storms come to an end. Yes, and you have the power to end it, okay? So that is what the card is saying. Any further advice for group number 3? Oopsie. Miracles. That also came out for group number 2. Oh gosh, we have a lot of messages for you from Spirit. We have abundance, release, courage, and let's see. Anything else? Whoa. Purpose also came out for group number 2. Wow. Oh my gosh. Acceptance. Sorry about that. Okay. So you got miracles, abundance. You know what? This is difficult. I'm not gonna try to fix it anymore. We have courage and release. So Spirit is just reinforcing the thought that you need to release anything that's blocking any abundance and miracles to come to your life. Sometimes when you are in this energy, like this negative energy of like being doubtful, being anxious, be feeling hurt, or dwelling in your own misery, or choosing these negative emotions over positive ones, you're blocking abundance. You're blocking positivity. You're blocking all of the things that you're ordering cosmically. When you are in a negative, or if you're in a low vibing frequency, your energy is, it is, you are also vibrating in that negative energy, and what you're sending to the universe, because it acts like a mirror, and if you're vibrating in that energy, then the universe will also send you negative energy. And sometimes, we don't realize that we are the ones who's kind of like blocking our own way, and that is why you need to release that. Burn it, let them go. We have 2 trees here as well. So I feel like this is something that's deeply rooted within you, but you know what? You can cut it. You can release it. You can let it go. And once you do, because you have the courage to do it. It seems daunting right now, but I feel like yes, once you realize, once you commit to it, once you practice self-love, you will realize that, I can do this. And once you do it, you watch, and miracles and abundance in the form of love, and and everything that you do, your life will turn around and you will be completely happy. You just need, because I feel like this is what your purpose is. You need, or maybe this is what you need to learn in this lifetime. Maybe this is something that you needed to heal. Maybe that's the reason why you came down here, to heal that part or that aspect of your soul. And you just need to realize that there are some things that you really can't change. Okay, your past is past. Okay, don't dwell on that. Move forward. Focus on the now. That's the most important thing. Okay. To end this reading, I just want to give you an advice card for. Oh, we have picture plant inside. The answers are there for those who look. Okay. So definitely, you already know what you need to do. Okay. Like I said earlier, if you don't think this is your reading, then, maybe it's not. But if you are willing, because the first step to healing is acceptance. And if you're really willing to work on yourself, accept this, and, do some shadow work. And you will know, or you'll find the answers, okay? Once you look deep within yourself, okay? Deep inside of you. That is what I have for you, group number 3. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I truly appreciate you telling me if this resonated with you, because that way I know that the guidance reached the person that needed to receive it. Also, if this is the type of YouTube content that you would like to see, please consider subscribing to my channel or giving this video a like if you appreciated it. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again in one of my future videos. Bye!